So today we're going to start our series of Paint a Bird Today 2024 with blobby birds, and here is my model for today, who is a dunnock, and he's sitting in a tree and he's going to be transformed into something like these ones over here. So I've got some Meaden cold press watercolor paper here and a selection of brushes, and I've got my Paul Rubens set of 48 paints here and jar of water, and I'm going to just quickly start. And the way I do these blobby birds is I paint blobs. I'm using Princeton Aqua Elite brush here, but it could be anything. And I'm going to start with pretty much at random any colour, it doesn't matter what, and we'll just do some kind of blob shape. Try not to think too much about it, and then pick up another colour and perhaps another one, doesn't really matter what it is, and just let the paint sit there and run. So that's dry now, and I'm picking up a brush pen. This is a waterproof brush pen. I don't know, it's a no-name one, and I'm just going to pick a place where we can put a beak. So we'll just do a nice little beak like that. And you could have an open beak if you want, so we would do a second part to the beak like that. Main thing is it should be reasonably pointed. And then we're going to indicate our tail, just using the brush like that, and the wing like that. And then, very importantly, we'll just pop in the eye. And then finally, we're going to give him some legs and some feet. And it doesn't matter where you put the legs, they look funny wherever you put them. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take some of our acrylic markers, and doesn't matter what colour. Let me see, I think we'll go with pink, and we're going to sharpen up the shape of his head a little bit. So we'll just give him a little bit more head, and we'll give him a little bit of a wing sticking out here, and that will then need to be elaborated like that. And then we'll put some dots. Remember the picture that I was using for reference? He had all sorts of little speckles all over him, and we'll fill in the colour of his tail. And there we are, he's done, and he just wants to have something to stand on. And of course, everybody needs a little flower. So there we are, blobby bird number 1.